Hello, this is Small StarCraft 2 with some not StarCraft 2 content. Sorry, I have to be somewhat quiet because my family is sleeping. Also, there's dishes over there. Sorry about the mess. I live with two of the housemates. I live with are inconsiderate. But we are going to attempt to make a Chipotle bowl. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Because it was incredible when I went to Chipotle. I was like, I gotta figure out how to make this on my own. So that is what we're gonna do today. I've done a little bit of research, but I have a secondary phone there to do some more research. I want black beans, pinto beans, some salsa. Let's check if the fridge has any of this. Hopefully the fridge isn't messy. I don't see salsa in there. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're gonna figure it out. Definitely corn. I really like corn. Corn's great. I did air fry a couple of... what a mess. I did air fry a couple of chicken breasts earlier today. Those are probably gonna be our meat that we put in there. We have more meat available. We could brown some beef. We have some sour cream. We have an onion. I say we cook the onion. What else are we gonna use it for unless we use it for something? Cheese. That's gonna be something. I don't know if we put cheese on top though or what. We're gonna find out. I don't know how long this video is going to take. Weird. We're going to find out. I don't think I have any more good ingredients here. I heard lime juice, and we do have that. It's lemon. It is lime. I don't know what happened to our lemon juice. We had lemon. It's still here. No clue. We're going to find out. Let's search this first, just to make sure I'm not screwing anything up. One second here. Okay. Chrome. How to make a Chipotle bowl. What ingredients are used? Okay, rice. We do have rice. I would have to cook it. Beans, chicken or steak, veggies, pico de gallo, corn, salsa, cheese, and guacamole. Pico de gallo. That's tomatoes. Little diced tomatoes. I think we have diced tomatoes. Onion, salt, oregano. We have to... Also, sour cream. Okay, we do have that. We should cook the peppers, apparently. And beans. Okay. Let's see here. Diced tomatoes. I don't know if we're going to use all of this. We're going to find out. I have no clue what I'm doing. I gotta cut this onion. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's start by cooking. Yeah, let's start there. This chair is in the way. There's somebody sleeping on the couch because he's sick. Sometimes it's just a more comfortable place to sleep, on the couch. Fortunately, the trash cans aren't overflowing like they were the last time. Because somebody had to do it, and so we eventually convinced one of the inconsiderate people to do it, because it was his job at the time. Alright. I have no idea how to realistically cut it. I don't know how big I want the onion pieces. I'm definitely going to start crying. I've heard you can soak this in water, and it'll make you not cry. Maybe I should take a little bit more off that side. Yeah, I'm going to. It's probably better. Oh, there's still kind of that hard center there. It doesn't look the same as the other side. I did wash my hands prior to beginning filming. But you should wash your hands if you're trying to do this. It's a good idea. Wash under the fingernails, get all the gunk out from under there. Because the fingernails like to hide garbage. Yeah, the Chipotle bowl I had was just incredible. And so I knew I had to figure out how to do it myself. Because I'm not paying... Cut this thing. Probably not that. Because I'm not paying $13 for a Chipotle bowl. That's ridiculous. I'm going to do a little cut here and cut out that core there. I can just make a Chipotle bowl at home on my own. No need to pay somebody else an exorbitant amount of money to do it for me. There's definitely some good onion there, but that's okay. I don't think I should use this whole thing on the Chipotle bowl. This is so much onion. Let's ask AI. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to blur that. Actually, I don't care if you know this password on this phone. Okay, let's go to ChatGPT. 2 cans of beans. A few chicken breast. A can of corn, maybe 2 cans of corn, I don't know. I'm trying to make a Chipotle bowl. This is totally... this is going great. Oh, you can't read this. I'm trying to make a Chipotle bowl, a Chipotle bowl. How much of this onion should I use? Half the onion. Whole onion if you like the kick. Especially if you're sauteing it. I am sauteing it. Okay? I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna find out. We have to dice this somehow. I don't know how to dice. Oop, you're not getting that. Can't really turn this down a little bit. Okay. I have no idea how to dice this thing. I barely even know how to cut this thing. I'm not crying for some reason. Maybe because I haven't really started cutting it yet. I'm definitely screwing this up. I'm like trying to watch the camera while I cut, so that's a good idea. Alright. Why am I not crying? Oh, maybe the onion's bad? I don't know. What's wrong with this onion? I think we bought it recently too. I don't think it's an onion. I don't think the onion's bad, but I'm just like not crying. It's a lot of onion. Okay, now we have to cut them like widthwise. Like I'm crying like a little bit, but not even remotely near what I would normally cry for chopping an onion. What time is it? I don't know, I don't care. It's like 3 in the morning right now. But my work really lets me work on my own time, as long as I get whatever my responsibilities done are. They don't really care when I work. I may have a meeting that I may have to wake up for. If I go to sleep at like 8 or something, I may have to wake up for a meeting, but then, you know, you just go back to bed, so. No idea what I'm doing. AI is pretty cool. I'm trying to start a business. That phone is for trying to start a business with this dude where we market artificial intelligence to construction companies, which we think is a good idea because construction companies historically are not huge fans of technology. They like to work with their hands. They don't want to be pencil pushers. They don't want to do any of that. They want to go out there and build a house, you know? And so we were like, what if we get an AI to do their their administrative work for them. We thought that was a great idea. So we have what's it called? Incorporated a business? I'm not entirely. We started a business, and we were working on finding clients. AI is pretty cool. A large percentage of my job I have managed to automate. Like my main job, I've managed to automate with AI coding. But I never could have figured it out by myself. And I can do it. Like, it's called vibe coding. It's people that code who don't actually really know how to code. They know what they want, and they tell AI what they want, and AI makes it for them. Because they can't do the coding, but they know what they want to see, and AI doesn't know what it wants to see, but AI knows how to code, and AI can do a lot of the base coding. It's really cool. I've learned a lot of code from AI. It's quite helpful. This is so many onions. I don't know if we're gonna use them all. We may just put some of them in a bag and put them back in the fridge. I'm not sure, because you can use onions. You know, you can use them for things. If we cook them now, we can use them later. We also have bacon grease in there, so we can cook the onions in the bacon grease. That is a good idea. Good job, Smalls. Alright, this looks... I was watching Incredibles clips just before this. I can definitely get some of these smaller. But I think as a whole, let me see what I can do here. See if it's not much work to do a little bit more here. I can push this back in a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we can make these onions a little bit smaller. Now we need a pan or a tray. Probably a pan. There's one pan in here, which we're not going to use. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, this looks perfect. Big pan. We gotta scrape. We should probably, I don't know what we do first. I'm gonna scrape the onions in here. have our onions. We have our knife that we have to wash now. They do not like washing their dishes. Alright, now bacon grease. Mmm. I don't know how much bacon grease to use. We're going to take another spoonful. I probably should have stirred it up first. It smells like bacon grease. Alright, I say that's good. We could add bacon to this bowl. Do we have any bacon? It's like a breakfast bowl, right? I don't think we have any bacon. That's sad. We have beer. No bacon. Okay, I'm gonna add bacon to the shopping list, but I have half of mine just to brown some ground beef. Okay. Bacon. Bacteria. Badger. 5 points if you know where that comes from. 5 whole points. Alright, let's turn this to medium, because I don't know what I'm doing, and let's give this a stir. What utensil do we use? I want like a plastic spatula for this. Which I don't know if we have here. That's a spoon. We have lots of metal spatulas. Ooh, yay, plastic spatula. Alright. This looks like a bunch of lettuce. I don't know what I'm doing. Should we add some water? I have half time to add some water because I'm wondering if I'm going to add a little bit of water. I don't want the onions to burn on the bottom. I'm concerned that the bacon grease either A, isn't enough, or because I mixed it up like this, I'm concerned it's not going to get on the bottom. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. This might be a terrible idea, because bacon and grease and water don't mix. So we may have some popping. I should have added butter is what I should have done, I think. Because bacon and water don't mix, so this may just like pop everywhere. I could put a lid on it, but then the water would fall back on the lid, from the lid back in here. How big is this? Not big enough. Probably gonna want a lid. Okay. Lid. Yay. Did my thing fall down? Looks like it did. Okay. Now I do what I'm doing. But I'm a cheap individual who doesn't want to spend $13 on a delicious Chipotle bowl. That's why I'm trying to make it myself. You should too. Normally, my diet, it's been consisting of half a cup of grape nuts from up there. We need cereal. Half a cup of grape nuts. For breakfast in a mug of milk, because I'm trying to lose 10 pounds. And then I will shred a chicken breast into 2 flour tortillas. If you saw the chicken. Get 2 flour tortillas, and I'll eat it with a bunch of Chick-fil-A sauce. And it's really, really good. Tortillas. It's so good. But now I'm trying this. Okay, what's next? I don't know what we want to put the bowl in, because I'm not going to eat all of it today. Some of it's going to have to be refrigerated. So I don't know what I want to mix it all together in. Probably a metal bowl. Are there appropriate sized metal bowls in there? There are not. I don't know where the smaller ones are. I think we may use them for a cat water dish. Yeah, Here's the little one down there. I could store it in a Tupperware. That should be fine. Just mix it up in the Tupperware. I gotta cook it though. I need to heat it up. Do I need to heat it up? I feel like I should heat it up. Yeah, we're gonna heat it up first. So I need a pot. That pot looks appropriately sized. Yay! We've had this pot for years. I'm probably gonna want to drain these beans. So we're gonna start there. Woo! Okay, that's not a lot of liquid. Maybe I'm screwing it up. I'm always concerned about, like, slicing. Oh, there we go. Concerned about slicing myself on these things. With the sharp edges. I'm convinced I'm just gonna accidentally tear it open and just gouge myself. It's one of my concerns opening cans with these little things on top. Or just handling these edges at all. Okay. Pinto beans. I like pinto beans. I don't know what to put in this. We're gonna have to look up what do we put in a burrito bowl. Oh, those are the tomatoes. I'm not convinced I want to put those in. Also, the sour cream and cheese, I'm wondering if those go separately. I don't know. Sorry, you get the lovely view of all the messy dishes. Alright. We have more beans. Lovely. Could probably add the corn. We have to drain the corn though. Do we have to drain the corn? Yeah, we should drain the corn. I also have never really had any idea how to clean a can opener. How do you clean this thing? Like, the heck? Like, of course you can like, grease off the handle or something, but then what do you do? It's like, did I turn on the right heater when I'm melting the spatula? That's gonna be good for now. I'm gonna drain that. A lot of my food ideas come from Neuro Starcraft. He kind of got me on a kick to eat healthy and to make your own food. And he also helped me fix my mindset. I had a really poor mindset when it came to video games. I would rage quit all the time. And watched Neuro for a bit. I've since stopped watching him. I don't know why. But my tilt mindset, it's a lot healthier now. So I have Neuro to thank for that. He's a cool guy. He seems like he thinks critically. He seems like he is smarter than a lot of people. I would recommend you watch him. Plus he has cool StarCraft content. Do we add tomato sauce, tomato paste? I don't know what those do. We could add some tuna if we wanted. I got tuna and chicken there. But I've got my fresh chicken here. Question is, how much chicken do we want to use? And how big do we want the chicken bites? Like really small chicken bites or not small chicken bites? Oh, screwed that up. Sorry, you're not seeing anything, are you? How do we put this in here? Yay! Alright. I don't know what to do with the sour cream and cheese. Let's just cut chicken a bit here until it looks right, you know? Oh. Bear with me here. Let's go back up here. Wait, no, is that the wrong direction? Evidently that's the wrong direction. Let's just cut up chicken into here till it looks appropriate. I think the bites should be smaller than like if you're cutting up chicken for fajitas. I think the bites should be smaller. I do want a lot of chicken in here, so I'm thinking at least 2. Because like in fajitas, in a tortilla, it's just you expect it to be all chicken. So what if there's some big chickeny bites? This I feel like it's smaller. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's that much chicken in there right now. I have no idea why I didn't cry from that onion. Alright, that looks not enough. That's a big chicken bite. And so the thing I wanted to say about what I'm currently eating to lose weight, I expect this video is going to be kind of long, you know, an hour long or something. And so cooking doesn't have to be this long. It doesn't have to be this ordeal where you said, okay, I'm going to set apart a 2-hour block of time to eat healthy or to eat cheaply. No, you can air fry a chicken breast while you're watching a show or something. Come out once to flip it over or tear it open and flip it over something. And then that's it. You don't have to spend how much time like I'm going to plan, how I'm planning to segment right now to make this meal. And it's not, for this isn't just going to be one meal, hopefully at least 2. We're going to find out. So yeah, you don't have to spend this much time. Do I want more chicken? Let's stir it up and see how it looks. You don't have to spend this much time on it. You can eat healthily or cheaply without doing this. It doesn't seem like a lot of food right now, especially for meal prep. Do I want more corn, more beans, more chicken? We're going to taste a pinto bean and then a black bean. We're going to see. Tastes like a pinto bean. Pretty good. Tastes like a black bean. Good in a different way. Let me taste another pinto bean. I like the pinto beans better. Looks like a lot of corn. What if I added the other chicken and another can of pinto beans? I think that's a good call. Because it doesn't look like a lot of food right there, you know? And hopefully, like, it takes very little effort to add to add one more can of beans right now. Like, at this stage, it's a great time to add another can of beans. And if I want this to last longer than 2 days, I gotta have more food here. Alright. I'm gonna get a glass of milk, because I'm thirsty. And milk is delicious. I've got a brother that's a fan of water. He thinks water tastes really good, and I think that's crazy, Because there's never a time where I would rather have a cup of water over a cup of milk. Or if a time does exist, it would be very, very infrequently. Just rather always have milk. And it's not that expensive. It's like 5 cents an ounce. It's amazing. It's refreshing. It's cold. You could say the same thing about water, but I guess I just like the taste. A lot of liquids in there. A lot of liquids. It smells like bacon. All right. We also have to ask AI how to season this, because I'm clueless. Do I want to add more corn? I don't know. Hopefully nobody eats this, because I'm going to stick this in the fridge. I've put a lot of work into this. Hopefully no one looks at it and be like, ooh, Chipotle bowl, let me to assist you. Yeah, I cooked these these chicken breasts in the anticipation of putting them in the fajitas, but it's very good that I ended up having them. Because now I don't have to cook. It's really easy to cook them. It does not take much effort. You can buy them in these chickens in 8-pound bags. Just throw them in the air fryer. Go back to your video. Come out, flip them over. And sometimes, if it's a really thick chicken breast, you may have to rip it open so the center's cooked. But it's very little effort. And you feel good about yourself, you know. You didn't go and eat out. It wasn't like a pizza that you feel bad about eating. It's pretty good. I have half a mind to add another can of corn. It's just getting to be chilly at this point. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's stir it and see what this looks like. More corn? Somebody say more corn? I feel like I heard somebody say more corn. It's already got a lot of corn in it. I don't know. I see a lot of corn in this already. I like corn. Who says I can't add another can of corn? Let's ask AI. Because, again, I don't know what I'm doing. And especially because I'm putting all this work into it and all these ingredients into it, I don't want to screw it up by adding too much corn. So I realize it's stupid that I'm asking AI, but I really don't know what I'm doing. So I used 3 chicken breasts. And I added another thing of pinto beans. If I added another, that was beautiful, thing of corn, would that be too much corn? There's more chicken I can add. We have these cans of chicken and tuna up here. At half the can. Let's test the corn. Corn's great. I love corn. It's sweet. I love corn. To heck with this. We're adding more corn. None of those beans look appetizing. If I were to add more, it'd probably be the black beans. Okay. This is a bad idea, but corn tastes great. There's already corn in there. Look at that. Interesting how we started with the the onion, and the onion's still cooking. All right, let's add corn and beans to the shot next. Corn, beans, because we used corn and beans. All right, now let's stir this and see what it's starting to get full now. This is adding the extra chicken, another can of pinto beans, and the other can of corn. Okay, it's so much corn. Adding all those together, it really filled out the pot. And I'm happy with the amount of chicken in it here. I feel like you're not going to be lacking on the chicken, you know? Dang, this is not sauteing. I got some brown sugar. Anything else? Oh, it's good. Because that's, I normally do that to chilies and stuff. Didn't it say corn is already sweet? Yeah. Better just skip the brown sugar. Alright, thank you, AI. Okay, should I add tomatoes? And how do I season this thing? Also, does the sour cream and cheese go on individually? Alright, oh, sorry, I don't know what you all saw, but tomatoes are a good idea. Diced tomatoes, add them at the end. What did I ask it? Should I add tomatoes? Don't use a whole lot. Okay. Salt and lime juice. How to season it? Salt, pepper, garlic, onion, of course. Chili, cumin, paprika, and oregano. Lime juice, hot sauce. Add the sour cream cheese per bowl. Weirdly. Same goes for tomatoes. Thank you for that. Okay, so we're actually just gonna put the tomatoes back. Because we don't want to just open it up randomly. I figure we'll be fine without it. Okay, so. Should I add salsa now? Don't dump in a ton. Because we don't want it like soup. Alright, let's go back to the spices. And it's because we're not doing tomatoes. Excuse me. Lime juice, salt. I don't know how much of this stuff to use. Let me grab this. Okay. I assume a lot because there's beans in here. The chicken is actually already seasoned with salt and pepper. We're just gonna, who knows, put some salt in there. And some pepper. Alright, who knows? And we can add more later if we're feeling it. We could add bacon grease to this thing. Whew. Garlic powder, onion powder, chili, cumin, paprika, oregano. Okay. What can you all see? I don't know what you can see. We're going to find out. Cumin. Italian seasoning. That's minced onion. We want onion powder. Onion powder. Okay. Cumin, onion powder. We need garlic powder. And oregano. I don't know where these things are. There's too many spices up here. Let me grab that chair we saw earlier. Still no idea what you guys can see. Rosemary, minced onion, cinnamon. I'm allergic to cinnamon. Granulated garlic. Is that garlic powder? I think that's garlic powder. Yeah, it is. Hopefully. It's powdery. We're calling it good. Okay, garlic powder. I think oregano and paprika were on the list. Here's paprika. Where's oregano? I think it's a baker thing. Nope, those are chives. Parsley. Rosemary. We have two things of parsley. Okay. Why do we have two things of parsley? Nobody knows. Where's the oregano? Nobody knows. Poppy seeds. Basil. Red pepper. More paprika. We're going to use this instead. There's a lot. Yeah. Marjoram, nutmeg, mustard, tarragon, fennel, chili powder, cloves, sage, oregano. I'm blind. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let me turn you guys back down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we miss? Chili powder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Salt, black pepper. So we have an extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, because we have 2 paprikas. Okay. How much does it say? Optional. Onion powder is optional. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Oregano. No clue. And if I can do this, you can do this. I've never made a Chipotle bowl before. This is my first time, so you can do it too. So we're adding not much onion. Because, onion, duh. Cumin. No idea what this is. Let me smell it. It doesn't smell great. I don't, it's kind of a, I don't know how you describe it. Not bitter, but rank? I don't know. Okay, let's heat this up. We probably should have been heating it up, but I wonder if I should add some liquids. I don't know, we're gonna get some lime in there. But I don't think the lime's gonna be enough, because we took out all the liquids. What we see here, it's just a bunch of dry ingredients, basically. Should I add water before I heat it? It's a bowl. Because I don't want to burn this thing. You put some of these spices back. I probably totally screwed up how much. I probably went like way too light on the spices. Oh, we also have salsa. And let's stir this and see what happens. There's still liquid in there. Yeah, I probably need a lot more spices, because this is a huge pot of food. Now, let's turn this on medium, left front. Oh, dang it. Okay, we didn't burn anything, we're good. And it's possible we pull out more seasonings later. It's probable that we pull out more seasonings later. There's actually still some liquid at the bottom there, that's good. Do you want more chicken? I could just open a can of chicken right here. I don't know. This is definitely not going to taste the same as the Chipotle bowl. There's so much corn in here, bro. There's so much corn. Okay, let's find ourselves a spoon, and let's go to an initial taste. Or a fork. Looky there. We're gonna want a chunk of chicken. This looks like a good bite. It's cold. It probably tastes better with sour cream and cheese and onions. It's not bad. We're gonna add some more spices. Not that I know what I'm doing, but just because I look at how much food is in that thing, and I assume it needs more spices. The cumin does not come out easily. I am going to assume that's on purpose. Maybe it's like a very overpowering... I could add some tea. We're going to add a little bit of chili powder. Maybe because it's a very overpowering... spice, and so that you don't want to like accidentally add too much of it. Bro, now concerned that I'm adding too many spices. Sorry, you're not seeing this. Okay. What is this? Paprika? We already added paprika. Rosemary. Alright. Can stir that again in a second. But that's probably enough spices. Alright, let's give this another stir. Bro, I want more milk. Of course, it's going to taste better with cheese and sour cream, because everything tastes better with cheese and sour cream. And it's not like it doesn't taste good, it tastes fine. I don't know. I don't know. We're finding out. With this combination of foods, you can't really make it taste bad without, like, you'd have to really screw it up to get this combination of foods to actually taste bad. This chicken and beans and corn. That's like literally all there is here is chicken, beans, and corn right now. And we're getting sour cream and cheese. Some onions. There isn't much you can do to screw this up. At least that's my opinion. Maybe I've wildly overseasoned it and the end product is going to come out horrible or something. Just calling out to me to use the rest of those. A few spoonfuls, half a cup to the whole mixture while it's hot. Add more if it still feels flat. If the sauce is watery, don't overdo it or the bowl will get soupy. Taste before adding more salt. It's kind of watery. It'll get soupy. Yummy little ones. That is too much salsa. Oh, we're fine. Look at the consistency. It's totally fine. Okay, good call. I'm happy you made that call. A little bit more liquid for the bottom. I am happy I made that call. It honestly, though, it's looking to be less of a chili, or less of a bowl, and more of a chili. That's okay. You can smell the salsa now. It's strong. It's pungent. That's a fun word. Pungent. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and the chili powder gives a little kick. Or maybe that's the salsa. I'm not sure. Question is, do we want to add up all of those onions? I'm not sure. Let's get ourselves another glass of milk. Because that was a lot of onions. And I need my milk. I've added like 4 things to the shopping list today, just from this video. It's so good. It's so good. So much better than water. I don't know why people drink water. Milk. Alright. Now we sit here and watch our onions. What else? Do we want to add anything else to that? We get more chicken. We get another can of beans. We can add some bacon grease, you know? The world's our oyster. I don't know. We just stirred that, actually. I'm interested in tasting it hot. Problem is, I just drank 2 glasses of milk, so now I'm full. So I don't really need more food. So I got like this for later. You can eat onions raw, so that would probably be fine if you just dump this in. If I just turn this, hello, you get a lovely view of my nose. No sitting, waiting. I don't know what Chipotle does to make it that good. It was like months ago and I still remember it. I think I wrote a note to myself that I gotta figure out how they make it. What else do I want to make? I don't know. What could I make? Tacos. I can make tacos. Something with bacon. I can make BLTs. I'm doing smoothies. Banana milkshake. I bet you there's some kind of banana milkshake I can make. That sounds good. Ooh, we're boiling. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Okay, what is that? It is a little bit closer to chili than a bowl. Although you put a bowl in a bowl, so that's actually, it's probably fine that it's this consistency. I'm excited to try it with the onions. Let's look at the onions and determine if we want to add all of them. We'll probably cook them down a little bit. Those are mostly cooked. There's like this little bit over here that isn't cooked, but eh. Yeah, we're adding them all. One large onion. Should probably turn that off, shouldn't we? Alright. What's burning? I have no idea. Oh, there's probably an onion down there. We just added an entire onion to this pot. The onions may be a little bit large. Not gonna lie. Doesn't look like there's a whole onion in here. Actually. Sorry. All we really did was like heat up most of these ingredients. The other thing we actually cooked was the onion. Probably just gonna end up microwaving all this. Alright, let's taste this and hopefully we'll get a bite of onion. Let's find some onion. What does it look like? Onion? A little bit of chicken there. Let's find some more onion. Okay, I lost the chicken. We can find other chicken though. Where's the chicken? Tastes better. Definitely tastes better hot. Chicken's pretty good. You know what? we're adding more chicken. That's what it's here to be used for. Okay, actually, let's drain it and let's see how it looks. And if it looks bad, we're only going to add one. We'll find out. The chicken pieces aren't too big. Famous last words. That's not terrible. Let's add another one. The question is, do we want to add a third one? Oops, I keep forgetting. Gotta drain this. Ugh. I don't know why it comes with liquid inside. If everybody always drains it, why does it have liquid? Like, why does it need to get canned with liquid in it? Okay, that's actually, it looks like a lot of chicken. Mash that up. Hammer that down. My chicken's probably better. I'm happy I added the second thing of corn, I think. Okay. Blind bite. Whatever comes up. Again, definitely no Chick-fil-A bowl, but I don't think it's far away, and especially because we don't have cheese and sour cream in it. It is not far off. I made this, let's see, we've been recording for 1 hour and 3 minutes, so it took me about an hour to make this. It's gonna feed me for at least 6 meals, I assume. You should do this. It's cheap. How much did I spend on this? 2 cans of chicken that we got at the food pantry. 3 chicken breasts from up there. Maybe that was $3, $4, maybe a little bit more. 3 cans of beans at about $1.88 each, so that's another $3. 2 cans of corn, let's say those were $1 a piece, so that's $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 for the chicken, maybe. What else? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe for the chicken from the freezer. Let's say another $1 for the onion. We're at 13. And of course, the hour's worth of my time, but I'm just counting that. If we include, I'm not gonna count the bacon grease. It's like $13 or something for this huge pot of food, and I think I probably averaged high on the high end. And the beans and corn, you can get that from food pantries. I think we bought it. Yeah, we definitely bought it. But you can get that for food pantries. They will give you all the beans and corn you want. So all you really need to get is, you can probably find onions from food pantries too. All you really need to get is the chicken. And you can find that at a food pantry too. It depends on your food pantry. The college I go to has a food pantry, and they've always got chicken and stuff. But you could definitely find, I think you can find chicken at a food pantry. Problem is, I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to eat it now. But I'm going to save this for later. Put some cheese and sour cream on it. You guys should do this too. It's healthy. You feel good about it because you made it yourself. You saved money. It's going to go in that Tupperware. Let's see here. Bear with me. Which direction does this turn? That direction. Yeah. So that was making a Chipotle bowl with small StarCraft 2. If you showed up, I appreciate you. This was fun. I enjoyed this. What time is it? Yeah, I guess I can't flip that down to see what time it is. It is 4 in the morning. I've had a lot of fun. I will catch you all on the flip side. Heck yeah.